we implement the Sharia law, we'll live a beautiful society. Right now here in Dallas, if somebody pulls up to you, pulls a gun to your head, takes your money, takes your car, what happens to them?
What happens to what?
Well, if they get caught, what happens to them?
Now, first of all, I would like to ask one question to all the Muslims. If Sharia law is that good, why would you leave your Islamic nation and come to live in Western nation or Christian country? So, welcome guys to my channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe and share with your fellow being. And don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section. So, let's try to explore about Sharia law, whether it's good or not. So, first point, human right. One of the biggest criticism of Sharia law is its conflict with modern human right standard. In some traditional interpretation, leaving Islam, known as, can be punished by death. Therefore, blasphemy laws can criminalize speech, criticism, or even artistic expression. There are also physical punishment like beating, abstraction, or stoning. Many people argue that these punishments are cruel, inhuman, and incompatible with international human rights law. Second point, women's right. Another major criticism is gender inequality. Under traditional Sharia rules, women often inherit half of what men inherit. In certain courts, a woman's testimony is worth less than a man's. Men can divorce easily while women face legal and social obstacles. When men are allowed to do multiple marriages but not for women, critics argue that these rules conflict with modern ideas of equality and women's independence. Now, third point, criminal justice. Sharia-based legal systems are criticized for weak protection for defendants. Conviction may rely heavily on confession, which can be court. Legal standards differ widely, and punishment can be served even when evidence is limited. From modern legal perspective, critics say this undermines due process and fair trial. Point number 4, lack of reliability. Sharia law is not a single rule book. Its interpretation differently depending on the country, culture, and religious school. This leads to inconsistent ruling, legal uncertainty, government selectively applying religious rules to justify political power. Therefore, critics argue this makes Sharia vulnerable to abuse. Point number 5, treatment of non-Muslims. Historically, non-Muslim living under Sharia system or law, they were treated as second-class citizens. They could face legal inequality, special tax like jizya, restrictions on political authorities. Therefore, critics argue that this contradicts modern idea of equal citizenship. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please do subscribe and share with your fellow ping. And don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section, and many more episodes are coming up.